Hi everyone, welcome to our next Ambassador Challenge video. Over the next term or so, we're thinking about how we can be ambassadors for Christ where we work. Some of us go into full-time jobs in the city, some of us are studying at the moment. Jed is a student at Manly Selective, and we're going to be having a bit of a chat with him about how he tries to be an ambassador for Christ at school. So Jed, do you want to tell us, when you heard about this Ambassador Challenge, what have you been trying to do to be an ambassador for Christ at school?
At school, most of what I've been trying to do as an ambassador is just show people what Christians are actually like in how I live and how I talk. Because I've noticed a lot of what turns people off my age is church history and misconceptions about Christians hating people. And so one of the biggest things I'm trying to do is just, show people that Christianity is actually about love, not just saying that you're about love.
How have people come to understand that you're a Christian and that you love them and that your faith is something that is all a part of your life?
Well, the first step I try and do is just to make it clear to everyone who might be interested, like in conversation when it comes up, that I am a Christian. Because I think a first step that a lot of people find it hard to ask about Christianity is because they don't know anyone who is Christian, or people might mention that they're Christian but they're not sure if that just means they went to a Catholic school or something. So I try and make it clear that my worldview is aligned with the fact that I'm Christian, and I think that alone has helped a lot of people to just ask questions that they might be having about what I believe.
You were sharing with me about how you got to share your worldview with a friend who had a very different worldview. Tell us what happened there.
Okay, well, basically on a social media platform, I had a friend talking to myself and a bunch of friends about how he was depressed because he had no hope. And that was quite easy to share the hope that I had, because I just needed to mention that I have hope. I believe that there is a meaning to life. And I told him he was welcome to ask me about that, and we could talk about it if he wanted. And he took me up on that. So we had a great conversation about the hope of Christianity.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, it's like Christianity, the gospel is good news, and so as we share our worldview with people, they're going to see actually just the goodness of the faith that we hold to. It sounds a bit like what you're trying to do is just share the difference that Jesus makes in your life. Sometimes it can be easier just to hide away your faith and to not mention you're a Christian. What, I guess, gives you the courage, or what helps you to be comfortable to stand out as a Christian at school?
Well, honestly, a lot of the time I am too scared to say anything about my faith, or I tell myself that it isn't the right moment, when I honestly just did have a good opportunity to share Christ and I didn't take that opportunity. But when I ask God for opportunities, I mention specific people that I want to help come to Christ, because I know how important it is if they don't come to Christ. I know how big an impact that'll make, and I want to see these people come to Christ. So I think bringing them up in my prayers helps me to really notice opportunities when God gives them to me.
That's awesome. Jed, thank you so much for encouraging us to be ambassadors for Christ where we work and study. We hope that this video has encouraged you to be an ambassador for Christ wherever you work.